it in the morning. And then you say at 169 on 4 February, among other things, you picked up Mr. Blewett from where he was staying, drove back to Slater and Gordon.
Yes.
And do you have a memory, as you sit here today, of what happened on that day?
Yes, I do.
Or have you really reconstructed it from the exhibits that you've looked at?
I actually have a memory of it.
Was there an...
And in fact, I've remembered a little bit more that I didn't get out of the car, I stayed in the car.
You remember that... I see. So 170, you say, I don't recall whether I went in or whether he went in by himself. You now remember that you stayed in the car, do you?
Yes.
Do you remember whether there was a meeting at the ACTU that day?
No.
Do you remember... You remember the detail that you remained in the car? Well, when did this come to you, by the way, this detail?
Just while I've been reading all of these documents over the period of time that it's been happening, been going on.
So you remember that detail, but you can't remember whether there was a meeting with Mr. Kelty at the ACTU on that day?
There were meetings with Bill Kelty at the ACTU every other day.
Did you go to a meeting that day with him?
Don't recall.
Why did Mr. Blewett not go that day?
Why did he not go to it? I don't know. Whether he... I don't recall a meeting at the ACTU. There may very well have been.
Now, in 172, you say, I recall Blewett and I had a telephone conversation and he told me that if successful at auction, he would pay the deposit out of his own funds and get reimbursed later. Do you see that?
Yes.
The only reason for Mr.